Welcome to another Willy Weighs In. This is the Edmonton Oilers versus the LA Kings first round game number 4. Edmonton's leading the series 2-1. We're playing in LA. Now they need to get off to a good start. We see Derek Ryan draw in, Carrick draws out, and there's a massive change in LA's goal. It's David Riddick coming in for Cam Talbot. Not Talbot's fault, I would say, but, the amount of goals he was letting in over the 3 games, not very good. Edmonton gets off to kind of a sluggish period. It was slow going, not many chances. Actually, 4 shots in the entire period. That would be, one shot every 5 minutes. Kind of frustrating to watch because LA comes out firing. 10 shots on goal. Skinner's sharp, makes some huge saves right off the bat. Kopitar's buzzing, so is Doughty. Edmonton's weathering the storm in the defensive zone. They're playing pretty well, though. Coverage looks good. LA's not getting prime chances. It's all kind of outside the slot, so that's really good. Huge hit on Hyman, gets laid out. Other than that, really, though, Edmonton doesn't get much in terms of great chances. There was a pass from Evander Kane into the high slot to Leon Draisaitl, who got a hold of one. Save made by Riddick. There was a nice backdoor pass by Connor McDavid down to, I believe it was Kulak, who just whiffed on it, got it back around the net near the end of the period. No whistles. That was a fast period, much like this first period summary. So let's see what happens in the second. All right, second period comes around, and again, same boring hockey. Edmonton's playing defensively. They're playing defensively fine for the time being. We get a defenseman in LA's zone, loses his stick. It's Gavrikov. He hits McLeod into the boards, gives him a couple extra rough stuff. Edmonton gets a power play. Now, in this series so far, Edmonton is 7 for 14 on the power play, 50%. You don't want to mess with that. They will punish you, and on the power play, we get a fan-on shot by Bouchard. Puck gets cleared. McDavid brings it in. They move the puck around a bunch. McDavid goes cross-ice to Draisaitl. Draisaitl pops it back up to Bouchard, who lets a Bouch bomb go. Oilers score 1-0. You think that's going to add to the momentum, and Edmonton's going to start peppering offensively? You're absolutely wrong. The Kings start firing back. We get a nice little wraparound by, I believe, Trevor Moore. There's a nice pass out front from Deneau. They get a good shot on. It's whiffed a little bit. Skinner is keeping this team in the game. Edmonton's D's having trouble getting the puck out of the zone. That's the most frustrating part for me is, zone exits and getting that out. And tonight it's been something that's been really difficult to watch. It reminds me of the Oilers of old, where they get that puck up to the blue line, but they can't quite clear the zone, and then it bites them in the butt, and the other team scores. Now, Edmonton has struggled a little bit near the end of the period with that, but we do get out of the second with the lead, 1-0. Edmonton needs to start firing back. They need to start peppering LA like nobody's business, because we're getting outshot by double. Near the end of the period, it was 18-9 shots. LA added to that total near the end of the period as well. It's super frustrating, super intense. Let's see if Edmonton can hold this lead. I'm hoping they can add to it in the third, get out of this, and head back to Edmonton with a win. Let's see. On to the third. All right, third period comes around, and again, Edmonton's getting grossly outshot. At one point, it's like 33-15. Like 5 shots a period. This is the most defensive Edmonton has ever played. I'm not the biggest fan of it. My God, please get the puck out of the zone. There were a number of times Edmonton gets hemmed in, and they get the puck close again and still can't get it out. But my God, Skinner had himself a game. The clock ticks down. Riddick comes out. First things first, LA does get a power play, and Edmonton shuts them down. Their PK has been electric this series. LA can't get anything going on the power play. It's been unreal, especially in an area in which Edmonton has struggled a lot this season on the PK. super pumped. Riddick comes out of net, goalie pulled. Edmonton does a great job of stifling LA's chances. I'm pumped. Skinner gets the shutout. Oilers win 3-1, stranglehold on the series, going back to Edmonton. Game 5's on Wednesday. I'm super pumped, super nervous, man. I was like, come on, Skinner, get the shutout, get the shutout. Unreal. He looked steady, played great. Big shout out to Desharnais, who was great on defense tonight. Got the puck out when he needed to. Man, it was a special teams game tonight. Edmonton won it with a power play goal. That was it. For a series you thought and has been high scoring, wow, what a snooze fest in terms of defense. But man, did Edmonton shut it down, locked it down, unreal. I'm hoping game 5 is more exciting and high scoring than this one. But with that, you take it, especially being outshot like that. Unbelievable. Super pumped. This has been another Willy Weighs In. Please like, subscribe, join the comments in the bottom. LA Kings fans would love to hear your comments as well. Series has been great. Hey, like, subscribe. And with that, this has been a Willy Weighs In. Take care and see you Wednesday.